Uganda has a lot of water, but in contradiction to this fact, lots of people suffer because of no water access. When solutions are provided, they do not always succeed. This is shown mainly by the low functionality. There is a strong need to improve the approaches, which requires dedicated time and space to learn and exchange. In Uganda, as of 2016, the average access to safe water in rural areas was estimated at 67% and 71% in urban areas. More than 12 million people are living without safe water in Uganda. Women and girls are the main collectors, users, and managers of water in the household. They walk long distances to fetch water from rivers, streams, shallow wells, boreholes, and unprotected springs that are often known to be unsafe for consumption. In the early morning, trouble is getting an empty jerrycan to go and fetch water. The reality is, before setting off, she must figure out which pump she can visit to actually acquire water on that particular day. As she goes to the nearest water point, where she usually fetches water, she finds the machine faulty. Full of disappointment, she now has to move to the next water point, which takes her another kilometer to reach. When she gets to another water source, she'll have to spend more time waiting. As time passes by, it's her turn to bump, but water is coming out slowly, and the quality is not good at all. As she's done, she has to move back home with a heavy jerrycan. She'll need to do this at least twice a day. For many women and children, fetching water dominates their life, pushing aside all the other activities, including school, agriculture, where safe, clean water constantly flows, close by education, economic development, and health can be assured. Communities need to be sensitized on hygienic practices in order to maintain a safe water chain from the source up to the storage and at the household level. The functionality of rural water supplies reduced to 86% in 2016 from 88%, which was reported in June 2015. Uganda has nearly 100,000 domestic water sources, which have more than 20 million people in rural areas. And 15,500 sources have been non-functional for more than 5 years and are considered abandoned.
It is very important that NGOs, service providers come together to share their experiences on what has worked and what has not worked. And this is the start of learning to improve on this situation.
We this year held the 6th edition of the Rwenzori Regional Learning Forum in Kamwenge under the theme Community Financing for Sustainable Wash.
This year's theme, Capital Financing. Partners believe that through forums for structured reflections and learning on implementation approaches of different stakeholders and best operational practices on the wash systems have been put in place and can ensure safe, reliable, and sustainable water.
To me, it is a critical aspect of sustainability of community water supply systems, because unless we have financing, we cannot have these facilities work.
The Rwenzori region is now coming up with many innovations, and there is need to harmonize these new improved methodologies, since community financing varies with technology, management, and community situations. Different models of sustainability have been developed as a source of funds for operation and maintenance of water and sanitation facilities under community-based management system, CBMs, for example.
Water for People promotes the approach of pay as you fetch, which is part of the bigger model of water as a business.
Abatakabikiriza ngo nibazaguma abashashure 10 nituzirundana obazabe imitwari 10 hafa mechoma tukigura tukigeruramo.
In doing so, we are able to collect more funds, manage those funds, and those funds are available when systems break down.
The different partners of Rwenzori Regional Learning Forum have been engaged since 2014 on organizing the event. Both NGOs, local authorities, and even the private sector come together for this annual event. The sharing of experiences and learning has shown to be useful for all, and this is now recognized as a key part of providing long-lasting solutions to the water problem in this area.